Hernandez, and I'm the Executive Director at the Illinois Caucus for Adolescent Health, ICAH. Yeah, thank you. We believe that all youth deserve to be safe, affirmed, and healthy, and that human rights don't start when you turn 18. We work on the sexual health, rights, and identities of youth, and today I'm here to talk to you about the impacts of the parental notice of abortion law. We've been working side by side with youth leaders to repeal forced parental notification, and since the law was enforced last August. The young people we work with are quick to point out how unjust this law is. These are some of the things that they ask. If we're not getting the sex education we need in schools, how are we supposed to make these important decisions? And I want to tell you that there's 38 out of 50 states that have parental involvement laws, and 25 out of those 38 states aren't offering comprehensive sex ed. This is another thing they ask. If I can't afford to have an abortion, how am I supposed to afford to being a parent? If I'm going to choose someone I trust to help me, why do I need the government to tell me who qualifies? I know better than anyone who I can trust. If lawmakers are setting up barriers for me to access safe and legal healthcare services, how can I trust them? And this is especially important in a place like Chicago, where there's so many concerns over how young people and the law interface. When I started this work at ICAH, I joined the board in 2007. I was compelled to join this work because a young person that I was working with came to me and told me they were willing to pay a bunch of other young people $10 a piece to physically beat her up so that she wouldn't have to have an abortion. This is unacceptable. It's just completely unacceptable, and she is the reason why I do this work, honestly. We should not, in 2014, be having to deal with people resorting to violence instead of getting a perfectly safe and legal procedure. Thank you. Again and again, youth are encountering no-win situations. They're told they can't have access to sex ed. They're told if they get pregnant, they're going to get kicked out of the house. They're told that they can't access abortion without forcibly notifying their parents and risking harm. That's why we all need to work together to stop parental notice of abortion. I want everybody to shout with me 5 times. I'm going to say stop P&A. I'm going to say stop, and I want you to say P&A. Stop!